Oh, I'm live. Wow, my home is messy, apparently. Hey, any good cop fans out there? Hello, good cops. Hello, hello. Um, just completely bored. I have the day off, and I should be cleaning my home right now, but I'm not. Drinking some coffee, talking to the internet? Question mark. Um. Oh, hey. Well, hello there, Mr. Moon. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. I realize I haven't been. Well, we haven't really been. Oh, what's going on here? I'm getting texts from my wife, pictures. I like to drink a lot of coffee, and I have a wonderful coffee mug that I bring. It's very safe, but I also have. I also do eat a lot of like cups at work, and I bring them in the car, and then I forget about them, and then they spill, and then well, I gotta get just a little bit of trouble. It's more of a fun annoyance, more for her. Oh, who else is there? Red Trash Panda. Hello, Vanessa. How are you? Good to see you. Now I get to visit you while you're live. Yay! Uh just uh, who I was just talking about my wife and her friend was on. Well, now I'm even more trouble. That's funny. Um, so what was I gonna say? I am good. How are you? I'm very good. I'm very good. He says, old friend Moon, stopping in to say, hey, how are you, sir? I'm doing well. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm growing this thing out. I'm gonna go epic. I've always wanted an epic beard, but never had the cojones to do it. So I'm gonna see how far I can just make this. I haven't washed it. I usually put like some beard oil and beard balm in it and make it nice and fancy. But just kind of woke up and did a workout, and I'm here. Hey, WD clock and roll. Love your movie. Thank you. Thank you. Seeing that we don't get paid, seeing that we didn't get a lot of money for that movie, I will take all the compliments for House Harker. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun to do. Oh, Ian's there, prepping for a werewolf. I wish I was prepping for a werewolf role. We did have a joke. I might get in trouble for telling this joke, but what the fuck? The joke was that Ned got bit by something and he thought it was a werewolf, and he like does a whole transformation, but he just got food poisoning. And he's completely naked, and his hair's all messy, and he's like, "Tell me the truth, how do I look?" And he looks like a werewolf because of his beard and his hair and stuff, but no, he doesn't actually turn into a werewolf, but he thinks he does. So I don't know. We thought that was a funny joke. Maybe we'll actually do that. Unless I'll probably get in trouble for telling that joke too. Oh well. Yes, a lot of people here. Wow, your beard is getting long. Yes. Yeah. Just go for it. What the hell? Great start on your beard. Mine needs a trim and more time to thicken out. Yeah, I don't know. I could not grow a beard to save my life until about 35. And I just tried it, and it grew in really nice. And then I didn't know you had to take care of your beard until just recently, actually. So I would just grow it out to a certain point, and then it'd be really scratchy, and I would just trim it down to a point where it didn't bother me anymore. But now I put more products in my beard than most people probably in their hair. And then I just ordered some like beard wash. I'm getting a new beard comb. I'm very excited about. Yeah, it's like a whole beard community out there. It's crazy. You can use my land and yes. Okay. Thank you. We might actually take you up on that. That's awesome. Well, it is hair. Just tweeted. I just tweeted your awesome. Oh, thank you. And maybe we'll get some more people on here. I was completely bored, and I think I even titled it "Bored." And I should be doing chores and errands, and I was looking at some stuff on our Good Cops. If you're not a fan, we have our Facebook fan page, Good Cops Entertainment. And I was looking on that and was posting on that, and then I was like, somehow I got on YouTube and I was going down some wormhole, and I was like, I haven't done a live thing in a while, so I just thought, what the fuck? You could be a logger with that beard. Thank you, sir. I would be a horrible logger. I'd be like, ooh, I hurt my fingers. Where's the lotion? I'm from Wisconsin. I think at one point I was a lot tougher. I am not. Because I remember we had to chop wood. I worked for my dad. We had all these. I did a lot of tear outs. When I was younger. Remember going to the dump a lot. So I was a lot tougher when I was younger. Now I'm more like, oh no, I broke a nail. But I like looking like I'm tough. I'm totally a pansy. You coastal elites, Hollywood types. Yes. That's hilarious. Get out of here with your soft hands. You would love my soft hands, Ian. You know it. So this is my day off, and I was planning on, I actually thought, I haven't been to a movie theater in like 2 years, and I almost went to see Bad Boys for Life. But then I would have to rush, get some other things done, get an oil change today. Exciting. But so I'm not going to do that. But anyone going to see Bad Boys for Life today? Or has anyone seen it yet? I think it looks great. I think I love the first one and just watched it recently. I still love it. It's just so over the top crazy. And, it was, that was one of the movies that inspired us to do Good Cops in the first place. So it'll always be close to my heart. Sea Underwater. I watched part of that review, and then I got to, this is Ian. They do Bad Movie Night, which if you haven't seen their show or listened to their podcast, stop this madness and go to their podcast or YouTube page called Bad Movie Night. They actually did a great review on House Harker too. But the reviews are hilarious. They do a little skit in the beginning, and then they go into the reviews. And Ian and Chris are great at what they do. And I love watching their reviews. And I did watch Underwater, but I'm like, oh, I think I want to see this. And then they got to this. They'll let you know if they're doing spoilers. And then if you haven't seen it, stop. So I'm going to go watch that movie, Ian. I can't wait. It looks great. Will Smith doesn't age. You're right. It's crazy. He looks fantastic. He's 4 years older than me. He's 50. He looks fantastic. I look older than Will Smith, for sure. Well, if it all goes well, we be kid-free for the weekend. Oh, cool. So perhaps, you should let me know what you think. I have date night with my wife tonight. And we are actually staying home, eating in, and we're going to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. We really have seriously not have been in a movie theater for over 2 years. Kids, man, kids. But Ian says Twirl too. The Gentleman was surprisingly funny. that looks pretty good too. Hey, the walking dude. I love that. That's awesome. I want to see that. The Gentleman. Guy Ritchie films have dictating smoothness in their delivery. I agree with that totally. If you go, yeah, let me know. Ooh, I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Some great acting for sure. Yeah, I think they're up for some awesome. They did pretty well for the Golden Globes. I didn't want to see the Golden Globes. I did actually watch it. I saw bits and pieces. Seemed like a lot of people were either pissed. It was kind of like down the middle. They thought what's that? Ricky Gervais was either hilarious or just completely offensive. I saw them all. It was pretty funny at times. I think he does his job. He's that's why he's done it 5 times, and I'm sure he'll do it again. That's why they keep bringing him back. He gets people to watch the damn show, so he does his job. Hate him or love him, he's gonna get viewers and people talking about it for weeks apparently. The Gervais speech though, yeah, who liked it? Who hated Ricky Gervais's speech, or who hasn't seen it? Good Boys was hysterical. Good Boys. I do want to see that. That was the same guys that did Superbad and the Seth Rogen team. Speaking of dictating Tarantino dialogue, not to sound like a typical. Yeah, I love Tarantino. I'm a big Tarantino fan. I love all of his movies. The one movie that is my least favorite is, I think a lot of people enjoy it, is Inglourious Bastards. I don't know why. I watched it 3 times, and there's some moments that it's just, especially the opening, obviously, but the overall film, it's just, I don't know, it's not for me for some reason, and I can't put my finger on it. The only thing I can think is I remember when he pitched when the trailer came out, it was all about, I really like the idea of these a band of these Jewish kids going out and causing revenge, all these German people. And I thought that was what the movie was going to be about, and it was very little about that. It was more about the main guy, which is fantastic, and I think he won an Oscar, which my beard kind of looks like that guy. And what's that? I can't remember the name, but the movie he was in, another Tarantino movie, which is great. Fuck, my brain hurts. Not Hateful Eight, the other Western. What was that Western? Love Tarantino, love Inglourious Bastards. What is that? Anyone know what he did? 2 Western, Django, Christopher Waltz. Yeah, I'm getting kind of a Christopher Waltz beard. I'm looking at it. From Django Unchained, which I fucking love that movie. And then when Hateful Eight came out, I was like, he's not gonna do better than Django Unchained, because I've watched it so many times too. And then Hateful Eight came out, and I was like, fuck. I saw it in the ArcLight with a 70 millimeter film print. And that was the one where they had the intermission, and oh my God, it was so fucking good. And I've watched it a few times since then. Still love it. And I do enjoy, Django Unchained is fantastic, but if I had to pick which is a better film, I think Hateful Eight is better. Anyone agree, disagree? Django Unchained. Bastard carries in tears away tension, like a roller coaster tension builds. Yeah, like I said, I think Inglourious Bastards is a good movie, and I don't hate it by any means, but it's my least Tarantino film. My favorite Tarantino film is Jackie Brown. Love that movie. Jackie Brown is so good. And I think it's his only movie that's, has a fluid narrative, love the soundtrack more in Django. Okay, that's fair. Preferred Django, at least a priceless guitar. Didn't get. Oh, I heard about that. Oh my gosh, yeah. Poor Kurt Russell. God damn, he's an American treasure, by the way. Don't get me started on Kurt Russell. I could talk about that gentleman all day. Favorite Kurt Russell movie? Go. Anyone? Of course, there's the go-tos. There is a article where Stallone is, I don't even know if this is true, but he's saying that he wants to do another Tango and Cash. And and I don't think Kurt Russell's having it. But I was thinking I would watch a second Tango and Cash movie any day, by the way. Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah. Captain Ron. Captain Ron. It's a good movie. I don't know if it'd be my favorite Kurt Russell movie, but it's ridiculous. Even his bad movies are great. I want to go now that I have Disney Plus, I want to go rewatch Kurt Russell's movies when he's like 10 or whatever. He did a lot of Disney movies before he became, who he is today. What else? Oh yeah, Sky High. It was good. Love some Kurt. Yeah, what else? Yeah, and then but Tango Cash would definitely see, even that they're both like, well, Stallone 70-ish. Kurt Russell has to be close to that, if not in his late 60s. So I would totally watch another Tango Cash at that age. But I was thinking it'd be hilarious if those two remade Grumpy Old Men. I would watch that too. I would watch Stallone and Kurt Russell do fucking Grumpy Old Men, act their fucking age, and I would totally watch that. 68. He's 68. Wow. And Stallone's 70, right? Or am I thinking of Harrison Ford? I think Stallone's got to be close to 70. God, that guy is. He looks fantastic still. I'm sure someone will get Overboard. Overboard's great. I love Overboard. Was it Guardians 2? It was good. The Thing. Oh, maybe The Thing would be my favorite Kurt Russell. Fuck, that is a good one. What's that one movie? He has this. There's a great commentary. If you have the DVD with the commentary, go listen to it. If you find it, I would buy it. Big Trouble in Little China. Kurt Russell does a fantastic commentary. He basically he does. He's not doing it on purpose, but he is giving a lesson in acting, and it's fantastic. And he talks about, Big Trouble in Little China. It was, a failure, really, even though it's, a cult classic now. But when it first came out, no one saw it. His career didn't really take off until he did Tequila Sunrise, of all movies. That was the movie that was he thought he was going to have to find a different career, according to the commentary. Great commentary. If you like commentaries, if you haven't heard that one, Big Trouble in Little China, Kurt Russell commentary. What else? Thing is classic. Snake. Yeah. Escape from New York. Maybe that's my favorite. It's hard to pick a favorite with that guy. He's done so many great movies. Sir, how long have I been on this? I don't want to do an hour. I'm gonna tap out at 30 minutes. I didn't think I'd even make 20, but some good people came on and said hi. So hello. I'd like to update you guys on new things that we got going on, but I'm trying to annoy them until we do another like Good Cops episode. I think we could do like one Good Cops episode a year, probably, because we all moved. Oh, I moved away. I'm like 3 hours away from LA. Everyone's still fairly close, but everyone's doing different things, different projects, just work alone. I think everyone's kind of, different career paths. Yes, sir. The check is in the mail. Good Cop soundtrack news. Call Tim right now. That's a great question. Tim. I don't know what the holdup is on that. I know he has everything. He's very organized.
Hey, this is Tim. Thanks for calling. Leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Timmy! Hey, so I got bored and I went on YouTube Live. And we actually had some nice folks on here. And one gentleman asked, Good Cop soundtrack? So get on that. Stop what you're doing. And get the goddamn Good Cop soundtrack. I don't want to have to yell at you in front of people. Tim is by far the hardest working person, and we don't deserve him in our lives. Oh, shit, I was supposed to hang up. He wasn't supposed to hear that. Timmy, love you, pal. But really, he is fantastic. I haven't met anyone with a better work ethic than Tim Sloan. Sincerely. He is, anytime I've had, wanted to work on something, he's always been there. And sound design, creating music, it's just excellent. And quite the storyteller. What else we got? Let me know if you ever want to do a tumbleweed thing again. Yeah, we might. I think we want to probably do another House Harker, Vanessa. House Harker eventually. Let me talk to Noel on that. Maybe be I know it's far away, but maybe Halloween, or maybe before that and Halloween. That's okay too. I keep my phone on vibrate 100% of the time, but I would have full volume ringtone if I could buy a copy of Good Cop's main theme. I think we could arrange that. I don't know if I thought he put it up for free, but I don't know. I thought he did. I can't remember. That's why I was calling him. Because Good Cops, we own all that stuff, like House Harker and all those things. I don't think it's easy to do that, but Good Cops, we should be able to put something up if for sale or for free. We can plan October sooner if we want. Yeah, maybe both. Sound good. What else? I don't really have any news per se on nothing on House Harker 2. Just the holidays was successful. It was really busy, but a lot of fun. How was your holidays? I hope you guys had a good holiday. Any way to get a signed DVD of? Yes. Yeah. Send. How do you do that? Can you send a private message? Go to House Harker's Facebook page and send us a private message. I'll see it, and I will give you anybody that wants to do this. I'll give you an address to send it to, and it goes to Noli, and then he gets the other guys to sign it, and they ship it to me. I then sign it, and then I'll ship it to you. We'd love to do that. We've done it a few times, and so yeah, you just go to House Harker on Facebook. I think it's just House Harker. And what else? Five more minutes. Now I realize I talked up. I think I've boring myself. Can you bore yourself? You're welcome, of course. And thank you for buying the DVD. And I don't know if anyone knows this, but you can now buy the House Harker. I had a really good time at House Harker DVD on Amazon. I think you just put it, House Harker DVD, it'll pop up different places. I think you buy it online on Walmart and Target and Barnes and Noble and things like that. I don't think it's in the Walmart. I love it. I would love it if House Harker showed up in the Walmart bin. I've been thinking about buying a bunch and just throwing them in the Walmart bin. Like the $2 Walmart bin, like just throw a bunch in there. Just like people just pick it up. They tried to buy it, but they can't. That would be funny to me. Well, I wonder if they could, because if I bought it because they have the barcode on there, I wonder if it would come up. That makes me laugh. Moon's got to run. Work is a thing. Shrug. Yeah, tell me about it. Love you, man. Aw, thanks. You two have a fantastic day. Don't forget I can't forget my chores and errands. After this, I'm going to go upstairs and do my ritual beard. Like, it's not going to look like this when I'm done with it. It's going to look nice. It won't look quite rugged. I'm getting one and then coming to your house next time. You guys. Oh yeah. Yes, Vanessa, I'd love to sign it. Wait, there's a DVD. Yes, you can. It's. I think I already said that, but I think it was December. They finally you can buy it in the U.S. Before you could only buy it in Spain and Germany, but you can now buy the House Harker DVD in the U.S. and Canada. There's not a lot of extras, but does have surround sound, and the transfer is actually quite nice. I was really impressed with the actual transfer. It looks great. I can't wait for it to be on Blu-ray one day and see it in full quality. I have seen it in 2K, and the best I saw it was in a movie theater in Wisconsin, of all places. Big Water Film Festival. We went there, and it was amazing. And so I would love to see it on a Blu-ray one day. But the transfer is by far on the DVD is by far better than any of the streaming services, which you can watch on Amazon Prime or Tubi TV. So it is worth it for just that, the sound and the surround sound and the actual look of it. The colors pop. It's really good looking. They did a really great job. Nice to meet you, Moon. Oh, reminder, everyone, go like this video. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I think the last time I did this, like no one was around. So I'll have to remember, like, this is a good time. People are on their lunch break or but yeah, I did it. And then I did one where I let people know, but it's weird to, like, that's probably a better way to do it, like post on the fan page and stuff. It's like, hey, I'm going live, but it's so spontaneous when I do it. Like, I don't really have a plan of what I'm going to say. I'm just going to, like, I'm fucking bored. I'm going to go on here and say hi to anybody and see who says hi back. So thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm going to say goodbye as well. I'm so excited. I'm going to promote the shit out of it. Thank you, Vanessa. That would be awesome. It did pretty well too when it first came out. they sold out a lot of different places, which is hilarious. So we don't have the numbers yet on how many DVDs we have sold, but I guess it's doing fairly well. See you soon. Ian, you're forgetting your trademark cough. The cough is gone, dude. Which means I got to do your podcast. Yes. Fuck. I'm the worst. I am the worst. It's not even that I don't want to do podcasts. It's just finding the time. Like something like this, it's just like literally like I have the time, and in 30 more minutes, I'm not going to have the time. So then it's like finding the time, and you know, everyone else's schedule is important too. So you got to, you know, try to get that schedule down. So Ian, I do want to do your podcast, sir. I really do. You have a really fun idea that you want to do with me. So I want to do that still. When maybe my beard will be down to here when we finally do it, but we will do it, sir. Yeah, no cough though. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, by the way, I'm going to go to my garden next. Well, next time we talk, I'll tell you all about my garden. Adios. See you next time.